Hey, what's up guys? It's Chris here. Welcome back to a brand new video. This video we're going to be discussing episode 6 of The Walking Dead season 11. Now, if you haven't seen these videos before, this isn't an ordinary review. I'm just going to be talking about the stuff I want to talk about and the stuff I liked and disliked. So, if you are looking for a full review of the episode, this is not it. So yeah, this episode was probably the scariest out of the whole series of The Walking Dead. It was just, you know, we've never seen anything like this before, which was very interesting, and I really liked it. It was a great episode, in my opinion. And also, I think this is the second best episode of the season. And the first one was last episode, episode 5. The haunted house thing was awesome. You know, it felt like a traditional horror movie because they're like in a haunted house kind of. It wasn't really a haunted house, but it felt like a haunted house because of the creatures, the cannibals or whatever they're called. It was nice to see Connie again, and also Virgil, because I really didn't think we would ever see Virgil again. But then if you remember in season 10, we saw a little clip of him riding on a horse and going up to Connie when she was laying on the street. And it looks like they've been on the run for a while. We don't know how long it's been, or maybe they said something I just forget, but yeah, we don't know how long it's been. Daryl and the Reaper's story was okay, but I honestly wished it was just centered around Connie and Virgil, because that story right there with them being in the house and, you know, we don't know what those creatures were. That was the most interesting part of the show, and the Daryl and the Reaper's storyline was, you know, okay. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Reapers, so I really don't care about that story. It looks like the creatures in the house were actually real people, but they were just turned into cannibals because, you know, no food. What do you have to do? Eat a person if you want to survive. So maybe that's how they turned into that, you know, crawling on all fours and all that stuff. Creepy looking. I really thought Virgil was a goner, but Kelly and the rest found them in time, so it looks like he's gonna be okay, because we saw him get it looked like stabbed in the back a few times by the you know, creepy people, and we didn't know if he would survive. And then Connie thought of an idea of, you know, putting all the zombie guts on her and then opening the door so all the walkers come in and eat the cannibal creatures, or I don't even know what to call them. It was really good to see Kelly and Connie back together. I always liked their chemistry and their on-screen time as a duo. It was just, you know, they really connected. I really liked them as the sisters. I wish, you know, I wasn't a big fan of Kelly at first, but then she grew on to me. And I think Connie is probably one of my favorites out of that group, that new group that came in season 9. With it was Connie, Kelly, I think Luke, and Yumiko and Magna. Those 5. I think Connie is my favorite. And when Daryl and the rest came back from looking for Maggie and the others, Pope tortured Frost even more. And by the way, I didn't know that Frost guy was a part of Maggie's group until I saw a video on YouTube. And he said he got more information out of him. So what did Frost say? We don't know, because, you know, it looked like Pope killed him and tied him up on a pole, and, you know, now he's a walker. Does Pope know that Daryl knew him, that Daryl knew Maggie and are really good friends with Maggie? We don't know. We'll have to find out in the next episode. But like I said, overall this episode was awesome. I really liked it. Something we've never seen before in The Walking Dead, how they, you know, they looked like walkers, but they weren't walkers. They were actual human beings that weren't turned yet, but they're just like too far gone, and they just wanted to eat people because they're so hungry, and that's what they're used to, were eating human beings. So yeah, like I said, overall this episode was great. Probably the second best episode in this season. It was just really good. I really enjoyed it. What do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy this episode? Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below for more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.